All right, as we kick off the 3 o'clock hour, we have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning. It's for a part of Connecticut that's already seen a severe thunderstorm. In fact, this storm continues to build, and it is still producing some very heavy rain and as well a lot of frequent lightning. Also wind gusts around 60 miles an hour. It's right over Lake Poquetapaug right now in East Hampton. So this particular severe thunderstorm warning, you can see the blinking yellow polygon. This is for the storm that is moving toward the east and southeast and just basically drifting. So because of the slow motion of the storm and as well the heavy rain, the threat is there for some poor drainage flooding. We do have a flood advisory in effect for this general area as well. So we take a little bit closer inspection here. I'm going to turn off the lightning right now because of what we're looking at here is kind of blurring the reflectivity. But you can see those deep purples and even some blacks showing up again over, say, Reservoir Road, again right over Lake Poquetapaug, Lake Drive, right over into Marlborough as well. Ogden, Lord Road, also South Road, I should say. We're tracking the very heavy rain, and as well we've had reports from East Hampton already of hail, nickel to quarter size, and more hail is falling basically over the same area here. So we're looking just to the south and southeast of Rocky Hill, just east of Cromwell, east of downtown Portland, but as well as we head again right over Lake Poquetapaug to the north of Middle Haddam. This is where this storm currently is producing very heavy rain, frequent lightning, and again wind gusts around 60 miles an hour. So this particular warning again runs until 3:45 this afternoon. Going to widen the view and just show you how the storm has been developing over the last 45 minutes. So initially we had the warning for the storm that was over, say, Colchester. That has kind of fizzled, but this has been building back to the west and northwest, and you can actually hear some of the lightning, or hear the thunder, I should say, from the lightning that's occurring very near our studios in Rocky Hill. So this is a loop over the last 45 minutes showing how the storms are basically back building, training over the same areas, and that's why there is again the threat for some poor drainage flooding and why a flood advisory has been issued for this portion of Connecticut. So that's the severe thunderstorm warning there, again to the southeast of Hartford for the storm that is moving into northwestern New London County and as well through northern Middlesex County. Also tracking a severe thunderstorm that is moving just to the north of 84 over Brookfield and New Fairfield in the general direction. It's heading toward the east and southeast towards, say, Newtown and Southbury. So similar to the storm that we were just showing you in eastern Connecticut, this one is basically back building, training, like a train on its tracks, going over the same area repeatedly, producing the heavy rain. And as well as we turn on the lightning here, you're going to see numerous lightning strikes, very frequent with this storm as well. So very loud rumbles of thunder you're likely hearing if you're in this part of the state. So as we look at the statewide perspective, again, two warnings. They both run until 3:45 this afternoon. We've got some smaller activity, some storms that are popping up in extreme northwestern Litchfield County. We'll continue to monitor those. And actually, storms are developing all across the region. So similar to yesterday, but a little more southward focused today than where we saw them develop yesterday. So we will continue to monitor the situation from the early warning forecast. And of course, if you have the Channel 3 app, it's a great resource. If you don't, you may want to download that in case you lose power. You can get the latest information there as well with regard to push notifications, getting the latest alerts, but also you can stream all of our broadcasts that way too. More updates as warranted through the afternoon. In the meantime, we'll get you back to Dr. Oz, already in progress.